Where were you when you first played Street Fighter 2? Now, the thing that's so weird about this game is I remember the first Street Fighter and seeing guys play in the arcade. And it was the most mysterious thing because you had Ken and Ryu, and these guys were doing these moves like hiding the controls, and they were doing like the Hadouken and they were doing the Shoryuken. And they were just waxing, just going through the game, and it was just like killing the game. And I was like, I never understood it. But I love to watch guys play Street Fighter 1. So when Street Fighter 2 came out, I was like, I don't think I can even handle this game. Not knowing that it was a completely different, refined, awesome game that it was. So I put off playing this game in the arcades, even though I used to watch guys play it, I think for like a year. And one day I was with my brother and I was with my cousin and like this older crowd, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to play Street Fighter 2, and that's what I learned. They start training me, and I'd pick Ryu, and I don't know, Ryu just resonated with me, and I just play him and use him. And the goal was always to beat Guile, because in Street Fighter 2 there was no character select. So, well, no, it was just one character. You couldn't do character versus character, so that was it, man. So I just started playing Street Fighter 2, and it was on. Now, the reason why I brought that up is because I wanted to talk about this collection I just picked up for the Sega Saturn. It's Capcom Generation 5. Now, this has been a goal of mine to pick this up for a long time, and I put it off. My buddy had it back in the day, and he used to play this with his brother, and they used to just get down. They had a Sega Saturn with the 4-in-1, and man, it was like cool because this was like the no nonsense version of Street Fighter. Because for one, if you had the Sega Saturn, you imported this, you're already set up. You got your 6-button controller, and it just, it's like this system is like made to play Street Fighter, So you already had the awesome controller. You got the 6 buttons. None of that Super Nintendo stuff we're using shoulder buttons. None of that PlayStation 2 stuff you're using the shoulder buttons. And so this is why I picked this up, because I remember that. Just how it's just the no nonsense way to play the original Street Fighter 2, Champion Edition, and Turbo. Really fast. I don't even think you even need the RAM card to play it. So I've been looking for this for a while. I knew it was out there, but it's like, I'm just going to pick it up. So that's my newest pickup. Now, I think a lot of you guys probably already have some Street Fighter collection some way or the other, like this. Now, but I think I like this better because you're already set up. You already got your controller. It's fast. Sega Saturn is still robust. And you can play Street Fighter and just want to play it that way without even having any arcade boards or nothing like that. So I chose to go this route. So, yeah, man, that's all I've been kind of up to, man. I hope you guys are doing good and still gaming whenever you can. Like I said, I'm never going to stop gaming. But what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else about it. But yeah, where were you when you first played Street Fighter 2? I think everyone had a memory. And that pretty much just got me into fighting games. I think like a lot of you guys, it was it, man. So I wanted to play whatever I could, anything one-on-one fighters, it was just how it was. And when I wasn't playing Street Fighter, I was playing Fatal Fury. So, not because, of course, I still love the Neo Geo and the fighting games there because that's its own legacy. But yeah, Street Fighter 2. And I think the Sega Saturn, if you have access to import Sega Saturn, this is a cool way to play the game. You can play Street Fighter pure, simple, and yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than get a collection like this, which is really worth it, I think. But yeah, Sega Saturn already set up. So anyway, that's all I want to say, guys. Hope you guys are doing well, man. So take care.